Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Raging Bull's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Lion. His adversary, hailing out of Manchester, the Raging Bull.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Raging Bull, bang by an uppercut. That parries that punch intended for the head. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Good left hand by Raging Bull. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punch...
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Raging Bull's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. A well-placed left hand up top. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Lion's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume. Keep boxing just like that.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Solid straight right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Well-placed hooks. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date, and he wants to get to it.
Very accurate with the overhand right. The Lion's left landing well. And he returns on that exchange. The Lion's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, what a left hand. The Lions defense is big, big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be?
Survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good smooth work by Raging Bull. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Lions' objective is to land that jab. Raging Bull's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Face yourself.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Blocks away that headshot. Raging Bull's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the big hook right there. Headshot lands, was a hook. Halfway through this round.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
A little head hunting with the right. The Lions throwing bombs away right now after being knocked down himself. But Teddy, he has to be very careful because that creates some real solid opportunities for his opponent.
Yeah, because the most important thing, the most difficult thing for his opponent is to deal with the smart punches, the straight punches, the jabs. That makes it hard for him to be able to zero in on the guy coming at him. Right now, he doesn't have to deal with that. All he has to do is worry about one punch coming at a time. That's a lot easier to get away from.
Right, left and right.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Raging Bull showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around, but you have to let it go.
You don't need that score out of it.
Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
this is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Lions in bad shape. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Raging Bull showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Scored well up top. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. The Lions able to land a nice, clean left hand. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
Focus now. Focus.
Gotta watch the water in the corner.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Brace yourself.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Raging Bull's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents. You hope.
The Lions' legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Downstairs with a right hand. Accurate hook. Raging Bull staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Scored well after being hit himself. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
There you go.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good job protecting himself. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, what an uppercut. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Lions left now getting into the mix. Good biting, snapping shot by Raging Bull. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Keep your hands up and keep working the jab.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Raging Bull's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Raging Bull's strategy coming in was to land a lot. Good power punch, the right hand landed.
Hold him.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a big shot comes crashing home. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. The Lions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner